Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Zeff here with ZeffsTrading. Done this video a few times, so hopefully this one's a better one. January 11th, 2024. I'm going to skip through this video and try to make it under 5 minutes. Okay, anyways, previous videos we had downward trend, consolidation day, upward day. We have an outside day, depending on where this is going to close. Looks like it's going to close on its high. Nonetheless, this is basically a trading range. Look for the blue line. Look for the envelope lines for possible resistance and support. 48.30.75 we touched today, and the low of 47.43.25 if we make our way down tomorrow, depending on how this works. Also for 47.60 on the day. If we break through this, then looking for the purple band at 48.50 and brown band at 4900. So, yep, that's what it looks like on the daily chart. Skip over to the 2000 tick chart. I marked these to make these a lot easier to see for you guys and the context. Pre-market was crazy. Big swings up, big swings down. Market opens 30 minutes after. You get a bear flag, lower high. First entry short, second entry short, third entry short, lower high to confirm what's happening here. But basically just a bear flag right off the EMA. Huge downward move. Go with it. Get a great runner. Next trade, you get a first entry short, second entry short. Next trade, break. Goes flat a little bit here. First entry short, second entry short. This is an aggressive trade, but I wanted to mark it just to show it. Get a triple test here. 1, 2, 3. Get a nice runner. Don't know that, but you have plenty of room if you are not looking in hindsight. Back to the lows here for your 6 to 2 points, depending on how you trade. Yeah, that's a nice triple test there. Then you get a bunch of consolidation here. These are some very risky trades, but you get a first entry short, second entry short, outside bar closing on its low. You get a lower high to confirm it. Then you get a new low, first entry short, second entry short. Then you get the best thing, which is not even that best. This could be argued to be marked black, not red. Again, aggressive, lower high to confirm everything, get a nice runner. Then you get what is a first entry short, second entry short, nice signal bar, very bearish. Takes a second, but you get it to the downside. Yeah, like I said, it just takes a second. Kind of chops around for a bit all the way down here. You also get a lower high to confirm it. It's just not a good signal bar, but when you're watching it and you're in the trade, this confirms that you are on the right side of the market. Okay, and then we just go chop around. Then this is where we get our first entry short, second entry short. I take this trade. That was a good one. We also get I take this one as well. I take pretty much the rest that I mark, I think. First entry short, second entry short. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, so just to reiterate, first entry short, second entry short, runner gets stopped, get my 6 ticks, and then I get first entry short, second entry short. Now this is where the bull trend starts, but you know, I don't know that at the time. I'm coming from a trading range. So I get a second entry short, and I get my 6 ticks. Runner gets stopped out. I also have a higher low here. I don't know why. I changed it to 1 point because that's all I thought I could get because I was confirming this trend channel. And it does get my 6 ticks if I just held on a little bit. But nonetheless, I get my 5 contracts, 1 point from this higher low. This was a very risky trade, a very aggressive trade. It's also a hidden second entry short failure. But what I really wanted to show you, which I just remembered luckily, was, okay, you have your 2B pattern. This is the candle that broke above it. This is the low of that candle. And you see how price came down, never went low, and then it shot right back up. Closed very fast, and it closed on its high right here. This is a discretionary trade. This isn't exactly follow PATS price action, but this is something that I figured out. When you have a 2B pattern and it doesn't shoot below the low of the candle, and there's plenty of room and it's a nice signal bar, what it wants to do is take the shorts out, and that's exactly what happened. It took the shorts out, went higher, then it sold off, and then it, you know, got the bulls needed to buy back down here, and then it shot up. But yeah, this is a very specific pattern. Again, just 2B pattern, never hits the low of 47.92.25 to make it a 2B pattern, and that gives me context as I see this higher low, failed second entry short, this 2B pattern that I know that it wants to stop out the people who all put their stops right above this bar right here at 47.96.50. I go with it. I can get 1 point, and that's the reason I took it, and I got it. Very rare trade. You need really good context, so something different. Okay, so then I see this, and this is where I messed up. I was not watching the news. The news was out literally as I took this trade. I'm pretty sure. So first entry short, second entry short, great signal bar, right off the midline. Looks perfect. Failure on the second entry short. Just rockets up from the good news on the Fed balance sheet. I'm pretty sure that happened. I'm like, okay, that's unfortunate. Happens, and that's why you put your stop in. Then I realized, okay, well, basically it's just a bull flag. This will probably go higher, and so I just go long to try to get some money back. And like I was right, but it was a bad behavior. It was a revenge trade because I was mad about this one. So yeah. Nonetheless, I am basically done with trading, and then I see this happen, and this was a very good trade. First entry long, pullback, second entry long, triple test, double bottom, whatever you want to call it. Go for 6 ticks, get my 6 ticks, and then my runner, I put it at the range at like 48.10, and I get stopped out. And let's see where we're at now. Yeah, and that's where we're at now. So those are the trades. Manage the loss. I realize when I lose, I have the right context. Like the second entry short here seemed good because I had like the breakout. I thought it would fail, at least come back down, test the support here, test its fair value gap. No, news came out. That was my mistake. So I got to really be focused on when the news comes out and don't trade, 5 to 10 minutes prior to that. Anyways, that's how I saw it today. That's what it looks like. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Didn't try to make it too long, and I'll start marking all the ones that I see too to help myself remember and help anyone else so it's easy to see. Alrighty, Zeff here. See you guys tomorrow, and we'll finish wrapping up tomorrow with Friday. Then we're going to switch to 6 ticks, 8 to 9 tick stop loss, and then we're going to go for one contract, and we're going to stop the runners and see how that goes. So far, I am liking the runners. I did like the 1 point. I just know the risk to reward ratio over long term isn't that good. I would have to have a 90% win rate, 80% win rate. Pretty sure 90% or 88% win rate, somewhere around there, to be consistent, which is pretty difficult. But we might go to that. I'm just trying different systems, see what fits my personality. But so far, I feel like I'm honing it in. So yeah, stay with the journey. Alrighty, hope you guys' trading went well. See you tomorrow, and we'll wrap it up on the week.